While zakat is the duty of every Muslim who owns more than the exempted minimum to pay zakat upon it, it's the duty of an Islamic state to collect and disperse it, according to the purposes prescribed by the Holy Quran. It is the duty of the Muslims to spend zakat for the 8 categories mentioned in the Holy Quran, namely the poor, the needy, for those who are appointed to collect and disperse zakat, for Islamic propagation, for freeing captives, for the indebted, those on the way of Allah, the wayfarer. Standard definition of poverty usually focus on the lack of income or economic deprivation. But Sudanese Zakat Chamber, SZC, believes poverty encompasses the lack of access to education, basic health care, or clean drinking water. SZC tries to establish a social safety net to protect vulnerable people from falling into extreme poverty. The SZC has a tremendous role in poverty reduction and in fighting poverty factors. In the access of clean drinking water, SZC, during the years from 2004 to 2008, carried out numerous programs, include wells, water tanks, water reservoirs, water canals, water pumps, hand-pumped wells, clean drinking water stations, and water networks. The total number of implemented projects were 1,082 for 586 villages throughout all the Sudanese states at a cost of $16 million. And in the axis of agricultural and animal projects, SZC program has included tilling the soil and provision of improved seeds for all types of rained and industrial irrigated areas. The program also has included the distribution of different kinds of animals for poor and needy as income-generating projects. About 665,590 families were benefited from the program at a total cost of $33 million. The program has also included improving of animal breed through artificial insemination. And in the axis of the agricultural cooperative associations which have launched in Al-Gadarif state and later on in all other Sudanese states. The idea of the agricultural cooperative associations has started by establishing agricultural services centers equipped with tractors and harvesters to help poor farmers. After a while, the centers have developed to become agricultural cooperative associations, which have covered 52 villages in Al-Gadarif states. The number of agricultural cooperative associations all over the Sudan are 218 and have costed $6 million. Also, the agricultural and animal programs has included the rehabilitation of 76 agricultural schemes in the White Nile state. The rehabilitation program has included purchasing of brand new irrigation units, water canals, and rehabilitation of the existing irrigation units. In the health care axis, SZC has carried out 1,083 projects at a cost of almost $53 million. The program has included health insurance, support and rehabilitation of public hospitals, provision of medical equipments, in addition to covering medical treatment costs for poor and needy. As the result of economic liberalization policy, the cost of the medical treatment becomes one of poverty factors in the Sudan. Therefore, SZC has participated with other institutions to reduce its negative impacts on poor families. In the year 2002, SZC health insurance program covered 35,857 families, while the number covered in the year 2009 reached 2,429,182 at a cost of $20 million US. In supporting poor university students, SZC, in coordination with the Student Care National Fund in 2000, started with sponsoring of 6,688 students, and in the year 2009, the number reached 38,500. It is to be noted that the disbursement is through the Saving and Social Development Bank at amount of $25 US monthly for each student. And in the educational program, SZC has implemented 392 projects for poor school kids at a cost of $2,749,549 US, in addition to poor students' fees. Moreover, SZC has spent on students with special needs. In the year 2008, SZC distributed 50,000 school bags that containing all the school's necessities.
I would like to thank the Blue Nile Zakat Institution for helping poor families. We have asked them to help poor pupils and teachers. They kindly responded for our request by sending these foodstuff trucks for 1,700 pupils and teachers. Actually, teachers are indeed within the poor category, so they are eligible for Zakat support. Teachers are doing a wonderful job. Without the teacher, there will be no President of the Republic or the state governor. Teachers are among those who do excellent mission for the Sudanese nation. Zakat Chamber has responded to a segment which is eligible for Zakat support. At the end, I would like again to thank Zakat Institution, and we expect more from them as they always do.
In the Access of Orphans sponsorship program, SZC in the year 2008 sponsored 63,737 orphans, while the program has started with a sponsorship of 16,155 orphans. The program has included the building of 1,000 houses for orphans families in Khartoum, Kassala, and North Darfur states. Moreover, the program has also included investment savings, building of stores, and rooms for rent as a monthly income for orphans' families. In the year 2006, SZC celebrated a National Orphan Day at a cost of $17,500,000 US, and 151,287 orphans' families were benefited. The celebration program included productive projects, the food of the year, clothing, health insurance, and other projects. And in the year 2007, SZC celebration of National Orphan Day costed $18,500,000 US, and 187,000 orphans' families were benefited. In the years from 2004 to 2008, SZC annually carried out a month of Ramadan, Joy of Eid, the leader and his citizens, releasing of prisoners, and Zakat propagation programs. And one of the programs which carried out by SZC during the years from 2004 to 2008 was the collective marriage program in coordination with social institutions. However, in the year 2004, a number of 3,520 young men and women were benefited from the program. In the year 2005 included 3,500 couples, and in the year 2006 3,000 couples, and in the year 2007 6,000 couples, and in the year 2008 447 couples at a total cost of $226,875. At a cost of $226,875 SZC, in coordination with the National Youth Union, has carried out spectators clubs and training centers. There are 165 clubs and centers all over the Sudanese states. With its training programs, SZC has targeted the handicaps and fighting unemployment through transformational training. In coordination with the Sudanese Women General Union, SZC has implemented social development centers. SZC has provided the centers equipment. In the Access of the Quranic Schools campaign, which represents an annual program during the month of Ramadan. The program includes the provision of foodstuff, clothing, and installation of solar electrical energy units for the Quranic schools. The beneficiaries of this program during the years 2004 to 2008 were 43,000 at a cost of $27,500,000 US. In the Access of the Southern Sudan states, SZC has implemented many developmental projects in the years from 2003 to 2008, which included clean drinking water, health care, education, and income-generating projects at a cost of $14 million US. And 568,520 individuals were benefited. And in the Handcrafts Projects campaign, SZC during the years 2004 to 2008 has carried out considerable projects at a cost of $14 million US and 568,520 people were benefited. Point comes the role of the Supreme Council of Zakat Trustees, which handles SZC general policies and lays down the general directives of SZC operations. Also, the Council monitors SZC performance. The Council members are scholars of Islamic fiqh, jurisprudence, and experts in management, sociology, economy, and major Zakat prayers. The High Institute of Zakat Sciences plays a significant role in developing SZC performance. The institute trains Zakat recipients in addition to SZC staff. The institute also carries out researches in Zakat field in coordination with groups of experts from different universities and research centers. And in the access of the strategic planning of SZC, which includes the funds and the people who deal with Zakat, whether by paying or receiving Zakat. The program also includes poverty reduction tools and mechanism and development of SZC operational systems through capacity building programs for SZC staff by using modern technologies and implementation of total quality management programs. SZC functions within Sudanese government systems, which is preparing to enter the stage of e-government. In order to cope with this goal, SZC has implemented electronic networks for its operations in Khartoum state and other Sudanese states, in addition to email service to Zakat clients.
The strategic planning for the long, medium, or short term has significant and important role. Therefore, Zakat Chamber staff should follow this approach in planning their different operations. Secondly, the world space now is full of information networks. For example, if you want to study Zakat experience in Lebanon or Syria or Jordan or Qatar or even the social security experience in Europe or United States, it is in front of you in your computer. Or if you want to study Professor Muhammad Yunus experience in Bangladesh, you can find it in your computer.
In the external relations, SZC has signed a number of memorandums of understanding for the purpose of exchanging of experiences with similar institutions. SZC has also signed agreements for the purpose of exchanging information. Moreover, SZC has sent its experts to a number of countries to help them in establishing their Zakat institutions. Also, SZC experts have carried out training programs in Arab and Islamic countries. The government of Sudan has chosen SZC as its representative in Arab Union for Small Enterprises, which belongs to Arab League.
The Sudanese Zakat Chamber experience is a model to follow. I hope to see the Zakat Chamber in any Muslim country, similar to the Sudanese Zakat Chamber results. Congratulations for your Sudanese Zakat Chamber and congratulations a practical application of the third pillar of Islam. And we ask Allah to help us in the International Zakat Organization in transferring this experience to all Muslim states.
SZC, through its different programs, supports sustainable social change, helps empowering the poorest people, and tries to provide essential services such as education, healthcare, and clean drinking water in according to scientific methodology and deep understanding of its role in establishing social consolidation concept within the Sudanese community in accordance with the goals and objectives of the Sharia laws and application of the text of the Holy Quran.